how's it going? Been a while since I posted a video, done anything with the cars. Been kind of busy and pretty much been kind of decently, not super cold, but just cold enough to not even want to even work on the cars for now. But it's starting to get nice out finally. This time I'm actually gonna start working on the '92 Eagle Talon. Gonna be doing some little bit of cleanup wiring for the starter here and some stuff that I did 10 years ago when I first had this car, when I was kind of like was my daily driver and I had to get everything done on the go, and pretty much I had to fix the car quick, and pretty much was my go-to car to go to work and anywhere. But it's not that anymore, so now I have time to actually do stuff nicely. So this time I'm just gonna rewire the starter cable, rewire all these fuses here, replace my fuel filter, which I've never done since I've had the car. Replace this stock fuel hose here up to the fuel rail with a -6, I believe, and it's gonna be E85 compatible since I'm planning on doing E85. Converting this hopefully sometime, maybe summertime, or who knows, maybe spring, sometime in a couple weeks or months. And I'm gonna be replacing this throttle body intake tube since it's got like I guess they had a hole drilled out for maybe like an intake air temperature sensor here before. And maybe I'll do a throttle body, but not for now. Maybe I'll do it later since I just have this joint. I don't have an actual coupler for that. Other than that, what else was I gonna do? Like I said, clean up the wiring here, do that, and pretty much I'm gonna stuff over here, just the kind of parts here. But I am doing the full steel braided line for the clutch. So this is gonna go from all the way from the clutch master to the slave cylinder instead of a hard line, the stock line. There's the actual -6 line, I believe, E85 compatible by Brent, and some of the fittings here, and then one of the other fittings for the fuel filter and this for the rail. Placing some of the throttle body gaskets with the HCAS joint, and then just doing a fuel filter for now, since it's, like I said, I've never replaced it in a while. So we're gonna see how that goes. We're gonna start taking stuff apart and cleaning some stuff up, since it's been a while. Like I said, been years since I've actually tried to clean up some stuff in the engine bay. But maybe later in the future, like I'd like to do like maybe the actual shifter cables, some other stuff here and there. I mean, take the whole. I'd like to one day at least take the engine out, maybe clean the engine bay, the wiring and everything. But for now, I'm just gonna do that. I did have actually steel braided line from this stock clutch line here, just to the slave. But I'm actually gonna do the full line now. It goes all the way from the firewall and all the way to the actual clutch master. So pretty much there I should go, and we'll see how it goes. So there it is, steel braided line versus the stock OE line, and half of it's steel braided. But here's the stock fuel filter with the line versus the STM's E85 compatible -6 line. Let's see. I've got an aftermarket Wix filter here with the fittings. Put them in myself here, there. You see the difference here. We go in there. Should be cleaning up a little bit. Here's your stock junk part so far. Just rusted, old, nasty. Crazy times we're living in right now. It's 2020, March 24th. It's been about a week and a half since we've been in pretty much staying home. kind of deal where I guess only essentials or some people are still able to work. Groceries are still open, and I'm just wearing this obviously because it's cold in my garage. But I'm just trying to button up some last minute things here, just stuff that I've been having laying around for months. Like the clutch line from the master cylinder all the way down to the firewall, down to the side here. I'm just trying to make it as neat as possible. And then I already replaced the fuel filter. I'm going to do the fuel line next. So it's going to be this little small fuel line going into the fuel rail. And just pretty much rewired my actual starter. So I'm going to do that and just clean up some wiring here and there. Just trying to clean up stuff that I've been pretty much just ever since I made this or built this car maybe 8-10 years ago. So we'll see. Keep going at it. Little cleaning the throttle body up a little bit. Surface it, make sure it's all clean. The inside it was all filled with carbon, so I just scuffed it, sprayed it with some carb cleaner. And the housing's a little bit old and dusty, crusty, whatever you want to call it, but it's all good. Not a show car, or is it? There you go. Here it is, stock throttle body. And they're taking the MAF sensor. This pretty much is just starting to fall apart, so I gotta clean all this up. The MAF sensor. It's a GM 3.5-inch MAF sensor. So I gotta clean all this crusty, dusty corrosion up. And this is a honeycomb I took off. So it was just all pretty much about to fall apart. And estoy limpiando este tubo, el sensor.
¿Ves? La luz.
Sí, papi prendió la luz, sí.
Me estoy limpiando el sensor de dentro.
Mira. Ve ahí.
Hola.
¿Viste?
¿Y qué hacen ustedes, bebé?
Jugando.
Sí, ¿sabes limpiar?
Tres, wow.
¿Qué es eso?
Otros tubos.
¿Qué es eso?
Muchas cosas, muchas cosas.
Muchos tubos del turbo.
Se va a ver.
Good. That's pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect, but better than what it was. Clean as much as I could without touching the actual sensor part. There you go. Good enough. Well, there it is. All done. New fuel line here. Routed the catch can hoses there. Put this on. There's some of the harness, the wiring for the battery relocation on there. Catch can mounted down there. Brand new stainless steel. Clutch line from the master all the way down to the firewall. To the side here and then the side there. So yeah, it's pretty much basic repairs. Just clean it up a little bit to what it was before. So still obviously needs a lot of work, but just basic stuff for now. Just gotta reconnect the battery in the trunk and fire it up. Make sure check for fuel leaks before I actually start it over. Just turn the key on and make sure none of these lines are leaking for the new fuel line there. We'll see. Ground wire got disconnected, got reconnected. I think it was this way. I think the cover has the slits to it, yep. So I just gotta tighten this baby down. I believe it was like 14 or 15. So these are tight, that's tight. There you go. And the kill switch is right here, it's just the basic kill switch. It's not really an NHRA approved button to get one of those too, but you see my vice grips here holding up the tailgate shocks. Tailgate itself because it's freaking. That's another thing I need to get, obviously, but here, try to do it even. Just pushed all the way down. Good. There you go. Careful not to touch the other terminal, obviously. Tighten it down. One more. Wiggle it side to side is good. Prime the fuel pump and check for leaks. Check for any fuel leaks. None there. None there. None down there. Been running good. There's mi lancita over there. Trying to stay idling right now. No fuel leaks. None there, none here. Oh man, what a crazy turn of events here in the United States with, well, not just the United States, but around the world with this coronavirus just coming out of, nowhere. And damn, how could make the country go like pretty much in collapse. Like, wow, it's insane how much fear it could put into people. But like I said, some people just have weaker immune systems. Older people or even people with asthma just like makes you think like, damn, you gotta be careful out there. So let's just hope for a better 2020 and keep pushing forward and upwards. Springtime is around the corner here, and it's about to be nice out, so let's just hope we could actually go out, and be with with people and socialize and like we used to. I mean, it won't be the same right away, but slowly we're gonna progress and get better. And or some people have weaker immune systems, older people, or even like me, I have asthma myself. It's just kind of like a scary thought, like, damn, it sucks to be able to not breathe. Like, it's hard to explain to someone who doesn't have asthma and not being able to breathe, it's just having an asthma attack. It just sucks, and knowing that this virus is pretty much doing that to people with their lungs, and just it's crazy. It's a really bad feeling, like not being able to breathe, and knowing this virus does that, it just makes me even like think about, damn, like I don't even want to go out. Like, but like I said, let's all stay safe and stay clean and wash your hands, like I say. still talk to you. You could talk to your parents, your friends, FaceTime them, talk to them on the phone, whatever you gotta do, and just like I said, stay safe, and let's see what will come. Guys, the CRX. I do have plans for the CRX right now. I ended up buying like a shift linkage from Innovative Sports, I think. Innovative mounts or whatever the company is. But I have their shift linkage, and then I think I want to put an open cut on that as well, just to free up some exhaust, and maybe have a dyno day to see how much I could actually make with power now that I have an intake manifold and some intake work done to it. So for now, let's just little by little just staying busy here at home. Especially I'm off this week from work since it's really slow at work, and just gotta stay busy at home. Play. Right now me and my wife are potty training our son Milan, just so it's a new experience for us, and we're learning from it and being patient. And other than that, just staying busy at home, cleaning, whatever you gotta do. Exercise, obviously, big plus. And hopefully, like I said, gotta clean up my garage as well because it's pretty dirty. And other than that, just do as much, stay busy, and stay positive. Things will get better. So you guys take care. Oh yeah, don't forget, be safe. As always, 6 feet away, people. 6 feet away. 6 feet away. Back the fuck up. See you guys. Take care.